season low, 75 points as they look to get back on track here tonight. Jade Melvin, WNBA, her fourth with the Fever. This is stint number 2 with Indiana.
The inside, they've got to take advantage of that size at the rim. And they have to.
Is inside for Billings. Cut off there by Fawn. Billings into Mitchell. And she gets. Kelsey Mitchell is the reigning conference player of the week. She has been through a stunning. Seattle offense ranks just 13th in the league, but off to a strong start here.
See how many she can go tonight.
Is expected to still be on at least a moderate minute. Timpson pulls that one down. Clark's been aggressive. Clark gets inside.
They have not been able to get a rhythm. I think that record's a little misleading. They've lost a lot of close games. Here's the rookie, FULLGAME Johnson.
Nice set of moves. Johnson. And a heavy dose of Caitlin Clark here so far. And Heidemann takes it right back. Indiana wants to play fast for the second time tonight. Let's look now at our State Farm assist of the game. Melvin drives on the other end, lost the handle. Lexi Hull going coast to coast.
On that, the trail official caught that one. Getting faster. Players accelerate through their actions faster.
Pre-game, they want to play fast too. They are 7th in pace, but
they've had a couple of loose handles with the basketball though.
And
first, team second and quarter.
List, her front court partner as well. Already a major contributor here at age 20. Combined 40 years old. A former Storm great
as college players.
Here is Clark bouncing inside for a cutting Billy. Clark.
Wow, great line drive.
Clark behind the backside. Step and knocks. I've been struggling from the three-point line. 3 of 19 since coming back. As this time Billings will head to the free throw line.
And when coaches go back and watch film, they go, okay, that would count in the pick and roll action. Now she doesn't pop like Aaliyah Boston. She rolls hard to the rim.
But FULLGAME Johnson and one.
For the game today, I asked FULLGAME if she was in the gym at 6 o'clock this morning. She said, of course. You know, that's her form shots.
Clark shot fakes the 3, creates some space. That one. Oh, and Clark with a steal. Clark thought about firing, and instead such
by Clark. Malonga turns her head. Bucket Mitchell. And if she can take it to the limit, I'm not surprised to see her doing something
FULLGAME Johnson comes from behind, comes up with the block. Johnson spinning.
There's no one in the league faster with the ball in their hands than Kelsey Mitchell.
Mitchell on the attack, gets to the rim. Mitchell, Heidemann can't get that one to go. Cunningham poked it away, but Fawn pulled it night without Aaliyah Boston on the floor. Clark, bounce pass, Mitchell and one.
About her first 3 steps, in transition, on a cut, setting up. She's constantly playing the game low to high.
Here in the early going from Indianapolis. Here's Zaya Cook. Harris on the drive, floats it up, shot 2. Samuelson bouncing.
Have 5 post players that can shoot the 3.
It's been a fruitful 13-year career. Jonquel Jones has made more than Stephanie Dolson.
Flex, baseline cut, and down screen.
Who can't finish at the rim. Timpson pulls down the rebound and can't finish. On the floor as well. Played a season with Indiana. It's good to see her back after.
Been getting better at not putting teams in the bonus every quarter.
First year with her hometown Indiana Fever. Got off to a slow start, but has really been a fear vet out of South Carolina. Shot clock down to 5. Harris will pull. And
given some extra minutes with Clark's injuries.
Cook feed inside. Beautiful pick. Mitchell with a game-high 11. Oh, give her there. Mitchell, fire away. Oh, yeah!
Hammer screen on the backside.
12 to 75 points in this building 2 days ago.
Dantas getting some early minutes for the Fever.
games. Did play 22 minutes last week in Los Angeles when the Fever were on the front end of a back. Melvin tries to turn the corner and draws the foul. Well, he tossed that one in there. Would have been a circus shot. Weekend on ESPN and ABC.
Pull her away in a pick and roll, and she is long.
And Clark is. There's almost two different tiers of players asking for chat.
You make me challenge. I'm going to fine you if you're wrong. Can you do that?
The CB throws. She's got 10. Samuelson can't answer with the 3, but Malonga. Clark the hesitation. She'll go right back to the line.
2 in the league in drawing fouls, so they get to the free throw line.
Game high 17. Melvin back for Malonga. This has been quite the duel. This suits Indiana, who wants to play fast. It's Harris to cut on the drive. Harris, Clark. Oh, yes!
Clark and Harris making a really good read. Back-to-back great reads by Ty.
Game. So Clark gets there in 7 fewer games. Oh, beautiful bounce pass.
A nice delivery by Heidemann. Stagger away for Cunningham.
Cunningham is body. Clark with 15 points here on the night. Oh,
deep.
Heidemann rolls it in on the 15. Clark. Good hands there from Awafam. And Melvin gets back. Harris left alone.
Clark.
Like it was off of Seattle.
You know, my feeling on the officials coming together to get it right
off. And Hull just ran.
Because she's free to dribble and move. The top of the floor is more open, and this is one of the base on the top of the floor. And don't you find that kind of ironic, considering that it's 6'5".
9 of them. Heidemann spinning inside, flips it up, flips it in. So they're just 3 shy of it. Just past the midway point of the season.
And get in the paint anyway. It's really challenging. It's a really good cut by Mitchell.
Mitchell. Here is Clark. Whenever she falls and you don't see her immediately go to her back, it's kind of a. They average 93.2 per game. It's percentage points shy of the team. Mitchell has 19. Clark bouncing for Billings.
Point shooter.
Melvin will take a rep of Johnson to no fault of her own. Continues to impress in her rookies. Johnson, Heidemann, splashes home a 3.
Different role for Seattle, and here comes another opportunity. You know, this poor shot. She's played a very integral role in helping this very young Seattle team.
She's mostly been that key figure off the bench, now getting starting minutes. Point of the season, she's averaging 16 points per game, Heidemann. Oh, pretty take.
Zena.
7 points. And the length of Seattle. And here's her front court made in Malonga. Point lead down to 5. Billings thought about the 3. Billings on the attack and banks it home. Like this, but a bucket Indiana sorely needed. And a whistle. 15 first half points for Dominique Malonga. Boston, everyone was missing their front court, and Indiana won that game handily.
Is so long. I mean, I was watching.
19 first half points for Kelsey Mitchell. Kick out, Cunningham. Johnson, awkward angle. Malonga couldn't clean up on a second. Well, Dominique Malonga has been every bit as stunning.
Position. She's put the whole skill set on display in the first half.
Harris, Mitchell has to hoist. And will start offensively, but struggled in the final 7 minutes. Hit just one shot. And now
we're in their one set. Just a bad read.
Mitchell is taking Clark. That is WNBA history. Clark rejects the screen, gets inside, draws the foul, and can't.
This will be free throws number 10 and 11 for Kate for three-point shooting ability.
And she is now 10, 11 points, 5 assists. Malonga pulls her steps. Drive it on Hyman, a little too aggressive. Offensive. Lexi Hall.
KK Timpson not letting fun.
And a 91% free throw shooter. That is fourth in the league. Alpha hits us. Lynx has the size advantage. Too strong
About Pat, the bigs for Seattle. You have Dolson to
Kelsey.
Well, guys, Michaela Timpson making her first career start today. Just so happy to see from Timpson on both sides of the floor.
That Kelsey and her length against the season. Crossing over, Mitchell sticks with her. Feed inside, and Melvin.
good patience.
Clark on the drive, and Clark gets to the
Pivot and just dumps it off. It's a really patient play by Hyman.
Hall had it, lost it. Johnson comes down, wrap around Malonga, lost the hand.
Is it or is rebounding with 2 feet around the rim? Her length.
Dominic Malonga has shown that she is capable of performances like this. Had a 37. Billings spinning. Timpson lost the handle.
Find you.
For a 6-20 team, Seattle is 6th defensively. As Bombs hit a pair, Malonga's hit 1. And an offensive.
KK Timpson sprinting to get.
Will take it herself. A collision. Here is Mitchell. Games in the WNBA without this much scoring. Clark answers.
Ghosting out of that ball screen.
Can Fawn do it again? Here's Timpson. Creates some space and get. All 14 of Fawn's points have come here in the third quarter. That was one more. Rebounding just about even. The Fever are +2. Slight minutes restriction here tonight. Clark from way outside. Heidemann inside for Horson, who has the size advantage and uses it. Oh, beautiful backdoor pass.
Who's on the floor now? What a delivery! A lot of close games.
Seattle is 1-9 in clutch games this year as Mitchell gets post. Johnson connects. Samuelson shot fakes the 3, and Samuelson lays it. At least 26 points in all 3 quarters. Shot clock down to 4. Johnson on Timpson. Johnson drives and lays it. Hines Allen just bullies her way inside and gets it to go.
She's open for 3.
But Melbourne, a 17-point Fever lead, is now a 6-point Seattle advantage.